Hello everyone, my name is Harold, and welcome to Let's Play Resident Evil Remake. No, not the Resident Evil 2 remake, we're not to that yet, but the remake of the original Resident Evil game, which was originally a GameCube game. It was interesting, there was actually a time when you could play every Resident Evil game on the GameCube. Resident Evil 4, when it first came out, was a GameCube exclusive, but then they ported that to like every system known to man. You got your PS2 version, your PS3 version, your PS4 version. I'm pretty sure you could play it on your T180 graphing calculator at this point. So I'm going to go ahead and start a new game on this one. The thing with this one is, kind of have to play through it twice because there's two different characters, and even though the story doesn't change that much, I think it's important character building. So this is actually how this game decides your difficulty. How do you like your games? Like climbing a mountain, fulfilling but takes a lot of work? Like going on a hike, good exercise but not too strenuous? Or like taking a walk, you can relax and enjoy yourself? So obviously number 3 is easy, number 2 is normal, and number 1 is hard. I don't want to play on hard. Easy might be too easy. So we're going to go with the normal difficulty, like going on a hike. So yeah, this is why you have to play the game twice. There are two different characters to play as, Chris or Jill. Jill is actually kind of easy mode. She has 2 more inventory slots. And there's that, and then I think there's other aspects of the games that make it easier. That's the big one that stands out in my mind, first of all, is she just has 2 more inventory slots that she can carry things in. Oh, and she also gets a lockpick, so she doesn't have to carry around old keys as an item, where Chris does, but luckily it groups those things together. So even though playing as Jill is technically easy mode, we're going to play as Chris first, and if you watched me play Resident Evil 0, then the reason for that is going to become apparent before I get into it too much. You'll understand why I'm choosing to play as Chris first. So let's get this started after this save screen.
Alpha Team is flying around the forest zone situated in northwest Raccoon City, where we are searching for the helicopter of our compatriots, Bravo Team, who disappeared during the middle of their mission.
Bravo Team was Rebecca's team from Resident Evil 0.
Bizarre murder cases have recently occurred in Raccoon City. There are outlandish reports of families being attacked by a group of about 10 people. Victims were apparently eaten.
Lovely.
The Bravo Team was sent in to investigate, but we lost contact.
Look, Chris.
Bravo Team's helicopter was a derelict. Save for the remaining body of Kevin.
Ew. Yeah, Kevin's not looking so good.
We continued our search for the other members.
That guy will look familiar if you watched Resident Evil 0.
A nightmare.
Must be nothing. Just kidding, it's zombie puppers! Who's a good boy? Not you. You ate my friend.
Come on!
Brad! Yeah! Don't leave us here, Brad.
Chris, this way.
Barry!
Damn it! Make for that mansion!
Barry's the best. Enter the survival horror.
There are only 3 STARS members left now. Captain Wesker, Jill, and myself. We don't know where Barry is.
Barry was right there! What are you talking about? Where'd he go?
Is everyone all right?
Barry. Where's Barry?
He's...
No. What was that?
Maybe that's Barry.
I'll go and check it out.
all right. Jill and I will stay and secure this area.
Chris? Take care.
Yeah.
So, fun fact with this game, the original Resident Evil, not this remake, but the original Resident Evil for the PlayStation 1 is actually in the Guinness Book of World Records for having the worst dialogue and voice acting in a video game ever. Why am I not... Oh, the controls are even different than they were in Resident Evil 0. So yeah, the good news is with this remake, the dialogue and voice acting isn't that bad, but it's still kind of rough in places. Chris doesn't even start off with a gun. He's got a knife. Carbon reinforced alloy blade with serrated edges. Chris has been using it since his days in the Air Force. Well, that's cool. How do I... Okay, that's how I use the knife. Alright. I'm gonna see if I can actually take a zombie down with this knife. It is possible to get a handgun before I fight a zombie, but I kinda wanna save ammo. Hi. Nope, run! Gosh, the controls are different. I know this is riveting gameplay, but I want to save some ammo. That was a good dodge right there. Oh, come on! Get him! I think that did it. Yeah, that'll do for now. Cool, so I took down my first zombie with a knife and didn't take any damage. So I just saved a few bullets later on. Now let's go back in here and see what's... Oh, maybe, should I check on that guy's body first? I should probably make sure Jill and Wesker are okay. I don't know what to do. Nothing in my training prepared me for zombies.
Wesker? Jill? Where did they go?
One of them left their gun. Guess I might as well take that. How do I move stuff? That's what I want to know. I guess I don't. A Star's custom automatic fires 9mm parabellum rounds. Oh man. So like circle button was the button to run in Resident Evil 0, and in this game it's the square button when that was the button to open the menu in Resident Evil 0, so it's gonna take me a minute to adjust to these different controls, so just bear with me. Could I... The corpse of your comrade Kenneth. It looks like he's holding something. It's the film that belonged to Kenneth. I need a video player to see what's recorded on it. Oh, alright. Anything over here? No. Ooh, the thunder scared me. Handgun magazine? Sure. Herbs. I don't know if I need them. Yeah, I don't really have a lot of inventory space. So if you watched Resident Evil 0, then you already kind of know what's going on here. It was kind of alluded to in Resident Evil 0, but... Ooh. I'm gonna try to keep it spoiler-free, in case you didn't watch that. He's still alive. Okay, I think he's dead now. Nope, come on, run. You take the golden arrow, sure. Examine an item from the status screen, select an item and examine. Yeah, I know about that. So let's take a look at this arrow. The arrowhead looks like it can be removed. The arrowhead is made from peridot, sometimes referred to as a poor man's emerald. Some more handgun ammo. Man, I keep thinking circle is run. It's locked from the other side. What about this one? You unlocked it. Oh man, controls taking a minute to get used to. Okay, nope. Hey, what's this? Will you take the dagger? Yes. Emergency evade. Using defensive items such as daggers will allow you to escape momentarily when grabbed by an enemy. However, you will not be able to escape when the enemy grabs you from behind. To equip a defensive item, go to the status screen and then select an item from the defensive item menu, then select the equip command. If your defensive item mode is set to manual in the controller settings, you must press L2 to use the defensive items. Okay. Yep, so that's equipped, and I'm pretty sure it's set to automatic. I guess we're gonna find out the first time I get grabbed. And, I don't need it yet, but this is something that I'm going to need later. So I'm going to go ahead and push the statue off the edge here. I broke it. Let's see what's out here. Locked door. There's something flashing over there, though. Anything over here? Shotgun ammo. That would be useful if I had a shotgun. I wonder if this marks items on the map. Well, it does tell me if I found all the items or not, but that's about it. That's still pretty useful. I thought that was something that was exclusive to the Resident Evil 2 remake, but it looks like that's not the first game to do that. I think it probably just does a better job of explaining it, so it seemed new to me. Yeah, let's just go down into this grave. I don't think... Seems like a perfectly reasonable thing to do. A stone statue with holes where the eyes should be. A stone statue with holes where the eyes, nose, and mouth should be. Stone with the hole where the nose should be, with hole where the mouth should be. A book is fitted perfectly in the indentation. Will you take the Book of Curses? Yeah, I don't know if that's a good idea. There's a key embedded on the back cover. Will you remove it? Sure. You got the mansion key. Sure, that'll be useful. Let's see what the Book of Curses says. The four masks. A mask that speaks no evil, a mask that smells no evil, a mask that sees no evil, a mask that cannot speak, smell, or see evil. When all four fall into place, evil will awaken. So it looks like I gotta get 4 masks, but what if I don't want to awaken evil? That sounds like a bad idea. Here's an engraving of a sword. Sword key. Alright, I keep thinking the circle button's my run button. It's gonna take a minute to get used to. Oh, more than a minute. Or like it might take an episode or two. And there's obviously no getting used to these fixed camera angles again. Alright, well... it's locked, an emblem of a helmet. Okay, what about in here? Ooh, there's something flashing in that statue's vase. No, come on. There you go, Chris. Move this dresser over here so I can get what's in that vase. Or vase, or however it is you pronounce it. Yeah, I'll take a map. Yeah, it's still not gonna tell me whether I got items or not, though. Or what items are there. Let's see what's over here. An eerie picture of the mansion. You take the dagger, sure. Alright, let's go back out here then. What? Oh, it's another zomber. He's a handsome fella. Is he even gonna come after me? There he comes. That works for me. Use the sword key. I don't know how I'd know that's the key I have to use, because there's nothing on the door indicating that. Oh, another dagger. Oh! What was that? The glass was cracking there. And I think there's some handgun ammo in here. Yeah, that kind of looked like something was trying to get in through that window, though. Can I... Oh, there's another one down here. Yeah, there's some handgun ammo under this thing. Full of dirty water. Remove the plug. Yeah, that seems like a good idea. Nope, it was a bad idea. There's a zombie in there. Oh, his head exploded. That's good. So I just remembered another... I mentioned how playing as Jill is kind of easy mode. If you're playing as Jill, then she just kind of kills that zombie in a cutscene. Yeah, Chris isn't that lucky. Take the old key. It's a good thing that his head exploded, though. You'll find out why later. Should I go this way? Yeah, let's see what's this way. Probably some doors I can't open yet. No, this one's open. Oh, he grabbed me out of nowhere. Oh man, I can hear more up there too. And I don't think this guy's dead yet. No, he is. Okay. Ah, there's some more of that save room music. Yep, not as good as the save room music in Resident Evil 0 in my opinion, but we'll also be hearing a lot more of it in this game. Special instructions for the disposal of dead bodies. We have new information regarding those beings. They may appear to be dead, but in fact they are able to come back to life. However, there are ways to prevent them from becoming active again. Currently, there are two known methods to cease their resurrection: incineration or destruction of the head. If further methods are discovered, you will be notified immediately. Meanwhile, to those of you who still have the will to live, oil has been placed on the first floor of the mansion. Take as much as you need. You'll need something to light it with, which you'll need to find by yourself. Yeah, so that's why I was saying that it's a good thing that that zombie's head exploded, because in this game, and it is something that's exclusive to the remake, zombies come back one time. If you either don't destroy their head or burn their body, they will come back as faster, stronger versions of themselves. So I'm gonna go ahead and save real fast, put the ink ribbons away, and then I'll grab some oil and see about disposing of some zombies so we won't have to worry about that later. And the save screen, everyone's favorite. Alright. So now I'm going to drop off these ink ribbons. I don't want the first aid spray either. Yeah, I'll go ahead and deposit the knife for now. Just so I have another open inventory slot. I'm really not going to be using the knife a whole lot in this game anyway. But hey, I already used it more than I did in Resident Evil 0. There's still plenty of kerosene left. Refill your fuel canteen, yes. And I believe... Yes, and I believe it's already full of fuel. It's a brass lighter coated with gold. Yeah, so I don't think I have to worry about what Billy had to worry about, which was actually getting fuel for his lighter. I believe this one already has fuel in it. Let's find out. Yep. So now he's not coming back. I really don't think there's anything I can explore up there yet. The doorknob looks like it's ready to fall apart. Go through anyway, yes. So eventually I go through this door enough times and I won't be able to anymore, which is unfortunate, but it's not game-breaking, like you find ways around it, but it's just kind of a minor annoyance. Like this guy. Yep, so that'll happen if they're not dead yet, when you try to burn them. You gonna get back up, though? I'm doing okay on ammo. I could be doing worse. So I think the only other zombie I have to worry about right now is the first one that I killed. Because one of them, their heads exploded. The other one, where he is, it doesn't matter because I don't need to go back to the area of that room that he's in and he'll be blocked behind a dresser. So I really don't have to worry about that guy. Refill my canteen though. About half of the fuel remains. Yeah, apparently not a whole lot of fuel in this game. Oh, nope, there's a couple more that I have to worry about. I guess I can go ahead and try to take care of those guys now. I think I can use this. I think this is an old key I need. Yep. So I'll go ahead and do that now. Hey, puppers! A lot of herbs out here, that's good to know. Take the chemical to use on plants. Sure, why not? Oh, zombie puppers! Ah! Okay, we're safe now. So now that that's out of the way, I can actually talk about one of the really great things about this remake. Because not only is it kind of like more accessible for people that never played the original Resident Evil, but like on the other hand, it also kind of subverts your expectations and plays with you a little bit if you have played the original. So if you notice the hallway that I was just in when the zombie dogs popped out of the window, in the original Resident Evil, not the remake, in the original Resident Evil, the first time you go into that hallway, that happens, the windows break, the zombie dogs jump in through the windows. In the remake, the first time you go through that hallway, that doesn't happen. It's just kind of like the window cracks a little bit, and then you're thinking like, oh no, the zombie dogs are about to jump out if you've played the original before, but then they don't. So you're like, oh, maybe it's safe then. And then the next time you go through that hallway, then the zombie dogs jump through the window. So it's great that they're like, I don't think I have to worry about Kenneth. It's great how it just like, if you have played the original, this one will mess with you with the knowledge that you do have of the original. Armor. I don't have the armor key. This door is going to be locked. I don't think there's anywhere else I can get to from up there. Maybe like on the second floor. Can I mess with this yet? Picture of two knights striking each other. The short sword has been thrust into the breast of one knight, while the long sword has pierced the head of the other. So, can I mess with this yet? When the two have run each other through, the path to your destiny will open. Oh, I can't do anything with that yet. I didn't think so. That's going to be a puzzle a little later on, though. Use the sword key. Armor. So apparently I need the armor key. I really need the armor key. You know, as many times as I've played this game, for the life of me, I still do not know what that item is for. No idea. I can't pick anything up yet, though. I can always go to the item box downstairs and drop some stuff off, like this chemical. Not before I grab this handgun ammo, though. Because, yeah, I need more inventory space. Yeah, Jill has 8. Which is kind of the cool thing about playing as Jill. I was not expecting to be right there. I knew there was one up there. I just didn't think it was right there. Alright. Let's see what else we can get into now. Ooh, he almost got me. Nice. I'll take an exploding head any day. Not only are they satisfying in this game, but they're also practical. There's no knob on that door. I guess I'll just go around the long way. You unlocked it. Yeah, I guess I'll take the dog whistle. A crumpled memo. Today, Sir Spencer told me to hide something where no one could find it. Well, I had this idea. I figured if I could somehow have it protected by a dangerous animal like the vicious canine that lives here, no one would be able to get near it. As far as I can tell, the mud is always hanging around the second floor balcony on the west side of the terrace, and you had to come running at the sound of a dog whistle. This is where you come in. The thing is, I reckon you're the only person that can get near that dog without risking a serious mauling. Which means only you can put this collar on him. The object that Sir Spencer wants hidden is concealed inside. You're the only person I can trust with this. Of course you'll get something out of it as well. Remember that certain item that you've always wanted to get a hold of? Oh, I really want to say something smart here, but I just can't think of anything. Well, in exchange for your services, I just might be able to get it for you. This could work out well for both of us. John Tolman. I'm trying to think of some kind of smart aleck comment of something someone would always want, but nothing came to mind. An open journal, the pages are blank. Is there nothing else in here? An old-fashioned gramophone. The record is Jupiter. That's cool. Chessboard carved from ivory. The game appears to have ended in a checkmate. Okay. I got the dog whistle now. So, second floor terrace. I wonder if that's not a sword key. Man, I really need the armor key. Maybe the dog whistle will help me with that. Lock from the other side. Maybe out this door? Yep, sword key. Still not done with it yet. What other door could it be used on? So this is going to be an old key. Yeah, I'll use the old key. And now I've got an open inventory spot. That's cool. He blew the dog whistle. Oh no, you're a bad boy. No, no, no. No begging strips for you. No! Oh, they are so fast! They move so much faster than I can, it's annoying. Oh boy! Well, that's fun. That's really fun. That's so much fun. fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Fear can't kill you, but zombie puppers can. A lot. Oh, it's fine. I don't want this knife. Okay, I'm gonna see if I can get the shotgun before I do that, because I'm pretty sure I can. And a shotgun would kill dogs a lot faster than a handgun would. Really? Where'd this zombie go? Oh! I didn't kill him yet. That's where he went. What the heck? And I'm gonna want more kerosene. I know this seems a little monotonous now. I know that, believe me. But taking care of zombies now really pays off later. Because they come back a lot deadlier and a lot more vicious. That's not what I meant to do at all. Like how I said I was going to do so much better at this game than I did at Resident Evil, and I've already gotten a game over in the first episode. That's promising. That's okay, I'm going to go get the shotgun. That's going to make a big difference. And I am going to get this chemical because I am going to need it later. That's okay, we knew that was going to happen this time. Ah! Man, zombie dogs. Still not as bad as zombie baboons, though. Yeah, so like I was saying, that zombie's going to come back, but he's not going to be able to get past this stressor, so I'm not even going to bother burning his corpse. So I'm gonna... Oh, I'd need the dog whistle anyway, wouldn't I? I can't get it at this point, but I am gonna... I know there's handgun ammo in there. It's fine. I'm really gonna try focus on getting the shotgun now. Because having that's going to make my life a whole lot easier. It'll make killing zombie puppers a lot easier, for instance. So I'm going to go ahead and unlock that now, just so I've got an open inventory slot. Oh, he's trying to come up the stairs, isn't he? I'm going to wait for him. Any day now, he'll be over here and ready for me to shoot. I don't think he's dead yet. There's another one, too. Yeah, they did a great job with, like, the noises zombies make in this game. They really did. And I'm appreciating it a lot more because I'm wearing headphones while I'm doing this. Oh, man! And I just have to say, the sound effects are great. I think it's absolutely necessary to use this now. Yeah, it just wasn't close enough. Oh. Yeah, don't want you coming back. Oh, gosh, every time I take care of one, I hear another one. Alright, another save room in here. I can dump some items. Go ahead and dump that. Is there fuel in here? There is not. That's awesome. I don't need to save. I'm not gonna die this time. Famous last words. Oh man, I should not have used my old key. On the door to the terrace. I wonder if I can use my old chemical now, or not the old chemical. I was thinking of old key in the chemical. I wonder if I can use that now or if I'm going to need another key for it. I'll grab it now just in case. I've got a few open inventory slots. It can't hurt to check. Ah, but... Oh. Oh, no. Okay. So here's what we're gonna do. I guess I am gonna save now, and I'm gonna attempt to take out the zombie dogs without my shotgun, because I don't think I have much other choice right now. Alright, come on. There we go. Alright, let's try this again. Should there be a zombie that's gonna grab me as soon as I get up these stairs? Nope. He is right over there, though. Except I don't have the dog whistle. Great. Well, I think I can at least run over here and unlock a door then. Yeah. Now I gotta go get the dog whistle. Which is fine, there's more handgun ammo where the dog whistle is too. Man, I really wish I could get that shotgun first though. Alright, hopefully it's gonna go a little better with these dogs this time. Because I think it has to. I don't think there's really anywhere else I can go right now. Okay, let me check one thing. Because I think there's possibly one other room I can go into right now. I usually don't go in there this early, but hey, maybe there's an old key in there. Let's find out. And there's nothing wrong. Like, nothing wrong at all with going to this room now. It's just I usually don't do it. Because you usually explore that room anyway later when you're backtracking. But... and I don't have any fuel. I mean, I guess there's nothing wrong with checking it out now. Yep. So that's the last door I need the sword key for. Because I was wondering where else I had to use it. There's some handgun ammo. And an old key, good. So I can get the shotgun. Awesome. Let's go do that then. Uh-oh. Something's coming down those stairs. Oh, he grabbed me from behind. I can't use defensive items like that. I know you're probably wondering, what am I doing here? I'm keeping my distance and waiting for that auto aim so that I know where they are. I am so glad his head exploded. That works for me. And now I can get the shotgun before I deal with those zombie puppers again. And I mean, I'm in caution. That's fine. There's a bunch of herbs that I can use, like right where I'm gonna, how do I say? Where I'm gonna use the dog whistle anyway. Whoa! That bird scared me. Or I can just use one of these green herbs. That works too. Nah, I might as well save them. Because those ones I'd be able to take with me anywhere. The other ones are set to that location. Like, there is no picking those ones up. It's locked from the other side. That would have been a nice shortcut if I would have been brave enough to deal with that zombie. I just did not like the camera angle on it. Oh man, that's another zombie I forgot to burn right there. If only there was more kerosene in the game. Alright, so now I got this old key. Can open this door. And where is it? Yeah, so in here there's a broken shotgun, which is not going to do me a lot of good in and of itself, but I can exchange that for a perfectly working shotgun. Oh, there's more fuel in here, so I should grab some of that. No, it's not the most exciting thing, burning dead zombies, but it really helps out in the long run. I don't think I need this first aid spray. Say that now and I'm probably gonna regret not having it later, but... Alright, don't need to reload. Go ahead and get some more of this kerosene. And time to dispose of some dead zombies, so that they stay dead. And also to get the shotgun. I don't think this guy was dead. Let's find out. Oh, he is dead. Burn this guy. And I'm gonna go back for a refill. I know it's boring, but it's really important to take care of these zombies when you got the chance. Otherwise, they will come back and kill me. That's not where the fuel is. Awesome. Not a whole lot of kerosene. There must be another couple locations where there's kerosene in the game. Because I've already used up about half of the 2 cans that I know there are. So now I've got 2 more zombies to burn. Then I'm gonna go get the shotgun. And then I'm gonna kill those zombie puppers out there. Oh, I guess there's that other one down in the basement, but I don't know, his legs weren't working. Would his legs work if he came back? Probably. That's fine. I don't want to spend all of my time just disposing of dead zombies. There needs to be other things happening. Not close enough. Alright. Time to go get a shotgun. And I'm going to kind of go about this in a roundabout way because I don't want to go through that hallway with the zombie puppers. Even though where I need to go is really just on the other side of that hallway, I don't want to risk running through that hallway. Much safer to go around this way. Yeah, I didn't unlock that door yet. Yes! Exploding head! I do not have to burn his body now. That's great. I mean, I might as well refuel my canteen while I'm here. Only a little bit left. I think that's it. Not a single drop remains. Awesome. The doorknob is broken. I have to go through the hall with the zombie puppers now, because I've already gone through that door too many times. Awesome. Well, I tried. Hopefully won't die now going through this hallway. It's best to just run for it. I'm pretty sure I'll be fine if I just run for it and don't try to fight them. It's always hit or miss in these games, though, like, fight or run. Sometimes it seems like neither one is really a good option. But I think there's usually always one that's the better option out of the two. And in this case, I think it's running. I guess we're gonna find out. Yeah, running works. It'd be a shame if I better have an open inventory slot. I didn't even think about that. I'm pretty sure I do. Okay, good. I have one open inventory slot. Take the shotgun. So yeah, if you'll notice, that thing just went up there. That's why I needed the broken shotgun. Because if I didn't, I would die when I left this room. I want to see if there's anything else in here before I pick up that ink ribbon. There's a dagger. I think that's it. So yeah, I'll grab the ink ribbons now too. Because if I didn't put that broken shotgun in there, and that little thing that you hang the shotgun on wasn't depressed in, then when I came back out into this room, both the doors would lock, and there'd be no way to get out, or at least the door out there would lock. And I'd have to go put the shotgun back, otherwise the ceiling in that room would crush me to death. I don't think I can go back out. Can I go through this door? On this side, even if I can't go through it the other side? I think I can. I hope I can. I can. I just can't go... After I go through this door, I'm not going to be able to turn around and go back out this way. Yeah. But I can still get through the door that way. That's good. I don't need to use that herb. Alright, time to go kill some zombie puppers. Alright, I'm gonna make sure to heal up first. Treated your wounds. Snow, I'm at full health. This is where I blew the dog whistle last time, and it did not end well for me. I died. So I'm gonna try starting this somewhere else. I think this is gonna be a pretty good spot. Oh! That worked out a lot better for me. So I'm not going to pick that up yet because I don't have an inventory slot. But if I go to exit this area, it's gonna give me a prompt to throw away the dog whistle. So now I'm gonna have to turn around and come back in the door, but so now I can go back and pick up that item, which I believe is the armor key I've been looking for. No. It's not the armor key, but I need it to get the armor key. Well, you take the collar, examine the collar. There is a coin inside, but it's not a coin. Changed into the shape of a key. Imitation of a key. Shaped like a key, but lacks the rigidity to be used as one. So, kind of like the old switcheroo with the shotgun here, I'm going to do a similar switcheroo with this fake key to get the actual armor key. And I'm pretty sure that's over here if I'm remembering correctly. That's a Crimson Head! That's why I've been burning all these zombie corpses that I come across, because if I don't, that happens. And I don't think he's dead yet. I shot him a couple times before he could move. They're really fast, in case you couldn't tell. I need to dump off some items before I do this anyway. Crap baskets. So we're gonna get to see that Crimson Head again. I know you're not dead yet. Ah! That caught me by surprise. He wasn't where... They're not like other zombies. They're faster. I didn't know where he was. He moves... because he moves quicker than other zombies do. Crimson Heads. Yep, that's exactly why I've been burning all these zombie corpses. So that I don't have to deal with that. That one... I'm pretty sure that one's always a Crimson Head, though. Even if, like, you try to burn it the first time you come across it, it gets up and starts attacking you as a Crimson Head. There's no avoiding that guy as a Crimson Head. There's really not. Crimson Head being that kind of zombie that already died as a zombie and came back again. That's what they're called. Crimson Heads. Oh, dear God. I want to kill him now so I don't have to worry about him later. That'll do it. And I'm going to go ahead and use one of these green herbs, because why not? So yeah, it's interesting. I actually found out in a YouTube video recently why, or kind of like the lore behind the Crimson Heads. So obviously, you know, like the T virus turns people into zombies. They're infected with it, and they become zombies. What Crimson Heads are is like if someone who has been infected with the T virus and becomes a zombie dies, the T virus kind of like reactivates one more time just to try to get this person to just infect more people with the virus. So it's kind of like a really desperate, like, last-ditch attempt to spread the virus. And the reason that they're called Crimson Heads is because I need to use this before I keep talking and kill myself. The reason that they're called Crimson Heads is because when the T-Virus activates again, their body turns really red, and that's because it's just like all the blood, like because the T-virus reactivated, it's just like pumping all this blood through their system, and like really quickly, and then it just basically just like flushes the zombie red. So now that I've got the armor key, I think this is a pretty good stopping place for this episode, so I'm gonna go ahead and... Oh, that doesn't sound good at all. Take care of you. Oh, crap, I set myself on fire. I'm still okay. It's pretty funny. It's like, I think I'm gonna stop playing for right now. And then that zombie's like, nope, no you're not. I'll go ahead and refuel my canteen before I save too. Alright, so now I got some fuel, got the armor key. Now I'm gonna save. Except the typewriter's over here. Alright, and we're done saving. Alright, everyone, thanks for joining me, and be sure to join me next time for some more Let's Play Resident Evil Remake.